she came out to hit my girl. Hey, these motherfuckers, don't pay attention on that. I said, hey, we are just a client, and that's not your job. You get unprofessional.
Who called you that?
That girl.
Lady thinks it's okay to assault customers. Let's roll the tape.
Hey, what's going on, man?
How's it going?
What happened at the post office?
Yeah, I show you. I don't want to lie. Look, that's her. That's her. She came out from there to hit her. He hit me. Look at my face.
So that she came after you?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm gonna sue then.
Why would she come after you?
Look.
Why would she do that?
Because we start complaining about some package, some delivery package.
So you have a package delivered to there?
A package send it. We got a company. We send package every day.
Okay.
Like dresses and everything.
Who's your company?
Glam
Hey, let's stand in front of my car. That way we don't get hit. So you had a package from your company?
No, it's not me. It's the other girl. It's not me. I just tried to avoid. It's not me.
So you saying the female and her got into it?
Yeah. She wanted to hit the female.
Where's
I get
the
in the
female
middle.
at?
She left.
Do you know her?
So yeah, I know her.
Okay.
Look.
So you were trying to break it up?
Yeah, trying to break it up. You want to get back to the...
Yeah, I'm going to talk to her in a minute.
Yeah, please. You can do it on person because, like, I tell you, I'm leaving, but I come back with my lawyer with a suit because this is unprofessional. So look at my face too.
Yeah.
So I start talking with the lady. I think she's new because I never see her before. So, hey, my package is delivering here, then back to Atlanta. They send it back from Miami. So we always send packet. I got like 3 packet losses. And she said, I got no information for you.
That's what the clerk said?
Yeah, that girl.
Okay.
That girl.
Okay.
I said, but I need some information about the package because like we expected the package delivery.
Yeah.
We have to pay the package again. No, that's not my business. Like, hey,
that's what the clerk said?
Yeah, that's that how you call it? Clerk?
Yeah, post office.
Yeah.
Okay.
The post office girl says, and I said, so I need some information. And she said, you can say it right there. I don't want to talk to you because like you asked me things that I can say you. I said, like, okay, fine. Looking for a manager, so not talk to you anymore. And she said, no, I can't do nothing. She stepped out to the other client behind the counter.
Yeah.
And I say, excuse me, lady. I tried to get all the videos. Excuse me, lady. I need a manager. So you can do whatever you want, but I need this is the packet we sent like 3 minutes early. We heard also. I get like, so I need to talk to the manager. So please bring me a manager. Bring me a manager because like I'm waiting right here. She came back, ring the bell, and say stay at the door. I go to the blue door on the side, and I start for a lady. A blonde girl lady came out, opened the half a door, and she started getting on contact with the package and everything, tracking number and all that. And she came back from the counter to that door to say, hey, you don't pay attention to these motherfuckers because she slammed the door on my face.
That's the video you showed? She coming out?
That's before. That's before. She slammed the door on my face, and this lady right here was holding the door. You see, that's the lady I was talking. You see, she tried, and she came out again. You can look. She came out again. I just tried to avoid. You let it go, let it go.
Show that to him for me.
You see,
now, who is this other female?
She came out.
All right, so if you are the victim of a crime or an assault, you need to do what this guy did, right? He captured some video of it because it's going to be your word against theirs, right? So if you have some video footage or at least another person that can attest to the way that the events went. Now, obviously, he's got some adrenaline going, just went through a really stressful situation, so he's kind of talking fast, but he does have a really good recollection of the events, and he's got video footage that he's showing the cops. So they're going to use that to go and speak with her and see if she's going to show her behind or if what's going to happen, right? So it's important to document if you're a victim so that you can ensure that you receive justice under the law. It doesn't always happen, but you're going to have a lot better chance if you have some sort of evidence than if you just have your word against theirs.
You see? So she came out to hit my girl. So
where's your girl at?
So she left. I tell left because I don't want to use.
Did she leave on foot or in a vehicle or what?
On a vehicle.
Okay. So from what I've gathered,
so
you went there to get the package. They didn't have the package. They wouldn't give you the information you needed for the package.
So after that, I start talking with the blonde lady that you see right there.
Yeah.
And then she started helping us, problem solved. So she came back from the counter to tell her like, hey, these motherfuckers, don't pay attention on that. And slammed the door in my face. I get back and I try to get the video. And she opened the door. I said, hey, dude, you don't call us motherfucker. We are just a client. And that's not your job. You get unprofessional.
Who called you that?
Huh?
Who called you that?
That girl.
Okay.
That girl.
The one that was smacking towards you in the
Yeah.
video?
Yeah, look at this. And as you see in the video, I tried to put my hand, try to get above of them, try to get out of there. But I know how.
So she was coming after you and
After
your
me,
girl?
I found the girl. Yeah, you can see her the video. Look at the door.
I see it.
Look at the door. You see it. So this lady tried to help her to no longer get out, and she came out again to hit us. Stop, stop. You see? I said like try to avoid because problems. I know how problems
And this
go.
was all over a package that they didn't have, right? She didn't want to
That
give
she
you.
don't want giving us the attention. The package is on Miami.
Yeah.
It's sending. It's lost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah.
So I
Hey, do you
tried
have
to
an
get.
ID on you?
No, not yet. No, man. I'll get my wallet with my girl, but
Okay.
you can get my social security number and all of
Why
that.
if your girl left in a car, why didn't you go with her?
Because I tried to avoid them to come back hit us
so
again.
she
And I
left you
talk
here.
with this guy right here. He can talk to you. I take a picture of his ID. Christopher, maybe the manager.
Sure. Okay.
And I say, go away. I'm
Yeah.
gonna handle it. And I say, I'll come back tomorrow to talk to you if you are the manager, because I need this with my lawyers.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna sue them.
Who's this female you were with?
My girl.
Yeah. What's her name?
So I don't want to say my name, like her name.
Okay.
I want her to come.
I mean, we may need her to tell us what she saw.
Yeah, I
Did
tell
she
her.
get attacked too?
Huh?
Did she get?
She get
She
attacked
came at her
too. She get the hand and slammed at the
It sounds
floor.
like she's also a victim, so we
Yeah.
should probably talk
Yeah, I
to her.
wanna. I'll let her know
Where's
like
she at?
to come. I don't know if she get in the car.
Where y'all
out.
stay at?
Huh?
Where do y'all stay at?
I stay right here in Dallas. She stay in Atlanta. So with that, with my name and everything.
We'll
so,
get you the case number in a minute.
Yeah, ask them. If not, you see the video. They're gonna give me the video of the place too.
Okay.
So you see like what's going on, because I'm gonna sue them. This is unprofessional. This is
When
on
she
me.
was lunging at you, what was she saying? What did she do prior to that? What happened?
So when we start, I'm gonna say again. When we start talking to her, we send a package. It's this one right here. That one is nothing. So when we pay for that, I ask her, hey, we need another package that is miss.
Yeah.
Like supposed to be.
What's the package you're supposed to get?
The package is supposed to deliver in Miami the 29. The 29. Supposed to be they send it back because the address is
They
wrong.
send it back here.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to.
So you don't know where the package is.
Exactly. So I tell her supposed to be on the internet.
Do you know what the package was supposed to be?
On Miami.
No.
What is it? What's the product?
What was in?
What is in?
Yeah.
Dresses, like women dresses.
Okay.
We got a company like sell dresses.
Okay.
Like
What's the
women
name of your company?
I don't know how to spell it, but it's like I can find it online.
Well, here's what I got to figure out. I got conflicting stories, okay? I spoke with a manager up there before I came down here, and he was saying that you and your girlfriend were coming across the counter towards them. So I got two different stories.
They're gonna show me the video, or you can ask them to show the
see it,
video,
yeah.
and I can come to you and wait outside. So I'm not lying.
So I got to go talk to them and figure out what's
Yeah.
It is a little suspect that his girlfriend left and he won't give them her name, right? That always raises a little bit of a red flag for me that there is a conflicting story. However, he has video of her coming at him. Now, he could have turned that on after his girlfriend went after the worker. So this is not uncommon when it comes to these sorts of situations. Like I said earlier, it's a lot of he said, she said. The person with the video, the person with the most evidence will typically come out on top. But that's why you need that kind of evidence, because they're going to say one thing, even their coworkers might try to protect them and say something. I'm not saying that they weren't in the wrong. It is a little bit weird that his girlfriend just left. He won't give him, you know, her information. He doesn't know the name of the business. A lot of weird things going on here.
But I went for that report too. That report gonna be on Dallas police.
Yep.
I gonna get it because like
That's fine.
that's on respect to all of this. It's if I smash that girl, she got knocked out. So I'm a man. So and you see the video, try to avoid it since it's first time.
Now let's hear what the other party has to say about the incident.
You want to step over here? So what happened?
So I was trying to tell the customers that their package wasn't here, so then he got...
Talk slow so they can understand.
I tried to tell the customers that their package wasn't here, so then they got upset and they started getting loud and disrespectful, and I said, sir, you're being disrespectful, I can't help you. So I let them calm down, and I started getting the other customers. Then they started yelling, get us a manager, and I was like, I can't do this, like, y'all are being really rude. So I rang the bell 3 times. They went to go talk to the manager. So then the guy is talking to my other supervisor out the door, and I was like, tell them to not talk to me like that. So then the dude started yelling, bitch, you bitch. So I went outside, and I was like, who are you calling a bitch? You don't have to be disrespectful. He got in my face, put his camera in my face, so I took his phone and threw it on the ground. Then he mushed me. So then all I remember, I just saw black, and I hit him back. Then his girlfriend, she jumped on me and I flipped him, but when I flipped, I ended up on the ground. She was on top of me, and he was pulling my hair. He was hitting me, and she was hitting me, so they were both jumping me at the same time, and that's it.
Okay. You mind filling out a statement for him?
Absolutely.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yes, sir.
And then he got some customers. They wanted to turn this over.
Okay. Do you have your actual driver's
Yes,
license?
sir. I'll go get it.
Okay. Are you the manager?
Yeah, I came
One
out,
of 'em?
everybody was on the floor.
Okay.
Everybody's on the ground, and I just
She
tried
said
to
that
pull him apart. I heard one thing that was wrong.
what was that?
She should have came out the door. Because we behind the door.
Yeah.
That was
the
gonna be
first
my question.
Yeah, she should have came out of the door.
Yeah,
but
but she
according
came
to one
outside.
of
What did she? Would you describe how she came
I wasn't
outside?
out here.
I got you.
Yeah, they were talking to the other supervisor, which is Tammy. She's on the end. So all I heard was screaming, was Keisha, they fighting. And I jump up and come out, and when I came out, everybody was already on the ground, and I'm just trying to, pull everybody apart and try to get the situation calmed down.
So what? I mean, he said he came in to get a package. What do you know about that? The package here?
Yeah, apparently the package was returned, and I guess it must have been a customs package. And so, once it go back to customs, good luck, good luck trying to get it back. So I'm not sure what was in the package or why why was it a customs package?
Yes, ma'am. It was coming back, but it wasn't here, and I was just trying to tell them that their package was being returned, and they got upset.
Regina.
So it sounds like his girlfriend left because she did have herself a scrap, and apparently he did too. However, all this is still a little bit conflicting, a little bit weird. She, admitted that she came from behind the counter, which obviously escalated the situation, and she claims that he hit her first, although really what happened was apparently she came out, he held the camera up to her face, she assaulted him by smacking the camera out of his hand, and then he pushed her away. Now, the way that he might describe that would be that he was in fear for his safety, and so he was widening the distance rather, because she was closing the distance. She was being angry, irate. She assaulted him. She knocked a phone out of his hand. That is assault or battery, depending on how the statute's written. So yeah, it just doesn't sound like mutual combat maybe, but it sounds like she was the aggressor.
So I went and spoke with him, and he has video footage. He told me what happened. He came in here, he got upset about the package not being here. He asked for a manager. He said he was called a bunch of names by you. He then showed the video of you coming out the door, attacking him. Is that when you hit him? Is that when you said you blacked out and hit him?
No, because he put his hands on me first. Because he had his phone in my hand. He had his phone in my face. So I took his phone and threw it, then he pushed me.
So taking his phone first, hitting his phone out of his hand, that is the first aggressive act. And he has a right under the laws of whatever jurisdiction it is for self-defense. You can defend yourself. And that self-defense has to either meet or slightly exceed the force that you've been met with, right? And so she smacked a phone out of his hand. So she physically assault and or battered him. And so he pushed her away.
And that's when I attacked him. I never put his
So his phone was in your face and you took it,
and I
threw
took
it, and then he pushed you?
Yes, sir. And then the female, she came and she pushed me. And when I grabbed her, we flipped and she started hitting me. And then the dude started punching me in my side.
Okay.
And they were both tag teaming me.
Okay. Now he's not wanting to press any charges for you coming to him. Or you want to press any charges?
No, I just don't want them to come back up here.
Okay, that's what I was talking to her about. Once we leave here, I don't know. I don't have any information on her. He didn't want to give me that information. So I don't know who she is at this point.
Okay.
She's Jane Doe right now.
Yes, sir.
So as far as finding out who she is, we're going to send that over to investigation, see if they can contact her, identify who she is. I have his address.
What a waste of government dollars. Nobody wants to press charges. Why are you going to burden the detectives at your department with finding this woman to see if she wants to press charges? Obviously she doesn't. She left. And obviously she wasn't an initial aggressor. You can defend others under the defense of self-defense. And so I just call it a day, bud.
So I'm going to go out there and serve him with a trespass notice, saying he can't come back here.
Yes, sir.
If he does come back, he'll go to jail.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But just be very detailed in
Yes,
there. Okay. If I can't get Tim trespass today,
yes,
he said he might come back tomorrow. I'll be here. If he does, just call us immediately.
Yes, sir.
Don't let him know you're calling, but just call us.
Yes, sir.
And just a word to the wise: if it does happen again, a situation like this, don't come out the door.
Yes,
Just stay back there.
Yes,
Okay.
Real quick, I just wanted to say that Attorney Tom / Attorney Reacts content is now on Spotify. We just launched a partnered show, link in the description. Go check it out. Now, back to the video.
The USPS employee was charged with simple battery, and the customer was charged with criminal trespass.
So basically what that means is there's going to be a cross dismissal and nobody's going to get convicted. Weird situation. Don't get in fights at your job. Don't get in fights with somebody that's just trying to do their job. Don't leave the scene of a crime or a potential crime, even if you're the victim. And cops, if nobody wants to press charges, don't burden the prosecutors. Don't burden the court staff. Don't burden the judge. Just let it go. We don't have to charge everybody with everything all the time. All right. If your only witnesses don't want you to press charges, don't press charges. It's as simple as that. What do y'all think? Do you think that they should have both been charged? Does it sound like she was the aggressor? She was charged with simple assault. And do you think that he should be charged with criminal trespass? You know, it is a public property and he was assaulted. How can you charge him with criminal trespass is my question. I don't know the laws of that state. I don't know what the statute says. What do you think? Do you think he should have been charged with criminal trespass, or do you think there was more to the story than we were let on? Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, share, do all the things. We'll see you next time.
Big verdict.